Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. KJ Tingles, KJ Tingles. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Today's video is a little bit different. I wanted to do a video about talking about manifesting for so long, and I was looking through my analytics on YouTube, and I noticed that a lot of my viewers, no, the majority of my viewers are between the ages of 18 to 24, okay? Like me, I'm 22. And I feel like it's really hard for people in that age group, like just going through life. It's just a hard time. You're still trying to figure out who you are. You're still trying to figure out what you want, and it's just confusing. You have relationships, you have school, maybe college, and rent and all this stuff, right? So it's a hard time for people between those ages. And I thought that talking about manifesting could hopefully help you guys a little bit, even if it's not a lot or major. Hopefully it's just a little bit of help that you guys need. And yeah, so I have known about manifesting for years, and I started during COVID. So I know a lot about manifesting, so let's actually start out with what is manifestation. So I have notes here, by the way, guys, because I don't want to drag it on or go off topic. So manifestation from Google is the art of co-creating your reality through aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. So in short words, in more understandable words, it is creating the life you want through visualizing, affirmations, all this, but we'll go into what you need to manifest or what ways to manifest in a sec. But it is literally just co-creating your own life. So you're creating your own life and your own reality through your thoughts. It's really important to remember that you're doing it through your thoughts, okay? And what makes it hard for people is that a lot of people have, well, I think everybody has subconscious thoughts. So these are thoughts that are just going through your head that you're not aware of. So it could be like, if you are insecure in yourself, your mind could be just telling yourself you're so fat. And like, you may not hear it, but it is happening because your brain is always going. It's always working, so it's always sending out things to your brain, your mind, and your body. So yeah. So adding on to that part, your thoughts is the most important part of manifesting. If you cannot control your mind and the way your mind works, you are not going to be able to manifest, okay? Because you have limiting beliefs, and these can make you believe that you can't have what you want to have. So I'm going to talk about now the different ways to manifest, and we'll talk about each one as we go along. So the first way to manifest is a really good one. I used to do this all the time, and it's affirmations. And you've probably seen them on ASMR videos. Just positive affirmations, okay? So I am gonna, for each step, I'm gonna tell you what I did. So hopefully you can maybe use what I did, I don't know. So for affirmations, okay, you know, on Shein, okay, I know this sounds silly, Shein has stick-on affirmations for your wall. So during COVID, I was crazy into manifesting, and it was working because I was so into it, I had nothing else to do. But they have these little stick-on things on Shein, and I got loads of them. So they were like, I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am worthy, and all this. And I used to put them everywhere in my room, guys, right? Like, my whole room was full of these stick-on affirmations, okay? So that's one way. It's like your subconscious mind is seeing these things, because you could have them up in your room and you may not notice them, but your subconscious mind is seeing them and taking it all in, okay? So subconscious is very important. Another way was when I used to go to sleep. I obviously love ASMR, so I would do ASMR affirmations. I can't even remember the girl I used to watch, but if you just look up ASMR positive affirmations, and I used to listen to them every night. So I used to actually sleep with earphones in, which probably isn't good for you. But I used to sleep with earphones in and play this video on loop all night, so you would be asleep, so it wouldn't be like you're listening to it head on. I can't describe it well, but your subconscious mind is listening. So when you're asleep, these things are getting said into your ears, and your brain is listening and starting to believe them. The more you say something and the more you repeat something, it will happen. It's just the laws of the world, okay? So, affirmations as well. You can also just sit down for 10 minutes a day and write out affirmations and say them out. So say each one out 10 times. You don't even need to take 10 minutes. It's easy, very easily done. So it should be done, I think, especially for people within my age group that are struggling. This is very important. Okay, so next one is visualizing. Visualizing got me, guys. You're literally gonna be like, you're lying. Visualization got me to where I am right now, okay? Now, visualizing, what we'll say it is, it's exactly what it says. It's just visualizing in your mind what you want. So, being able to see it in your mind is very powerful. And a lot of people actually can't do this. They struggle to see things with their eyes shut, if you know what I mean. So, if I was to close my eyes and think of a blue car, I would be able to picture a blue car, but a lot of people can't do that, okay? So visualizing is just that, just seeing in your mind what you want, okay? Now, a good thing for visualizing, this isn't another way to manifest here, but I think they go, actually they don't go hand in hand, ignore what I said. So, when I was going through my really good phase of looking after myself, manifesting, doing whatever, I used to visualize every night before going to bed, okay? Or I would even have affirmations playing, and as I'm trying to go asleep, just visualize until I fell asleep. So I wouldn't do it for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I would just do it until I fell asleep, okay? Now, visualizing, as I said, not everybody can do it, but it is also very hard, and not very hard. It can be a little bit complicated for people who first start. Apologies, it's not hard at all. So, this is how to visualize. So, let's do a quick visualization exercise so we can relax, and then we can talk about the rest of the video. So, we're gonna do a quick visualization manifesting exercise. So, guys, close your eyes, okay? And think about the thing that you want most in life. Is it a house? Is it a car? Is it a partner? Is it a better relationship with your family? Whatever it is, just picture that in your head right now. Okay. So, whatever this thing is that you want, for example, if it is a house, picture yourself in the house. So, picture yourself with the thing that you want, okay? And hold that. Keep trying to picture it. What's around you? What smells can you smell? What things can you see? Try touch around if you can and make it feel real. Okay. Now, you need to believe that this is yours now. This thing that you have, it's yours. It's already yours. How do you feel? Do you feel happy? Do you feel excited? Do you feel nervous? Why do you feel these things? Think about what you're feeling and why you feel this way. So how do you feel? Okay, hold on to that feeling whilst seeing you with the thing that you want, whilst picturing you with whatever you want. Hold that feeling. Just hold it. Let your excitement grow and grow, because you're starting to believe that this is actually real life. You actually have this, finally. And open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. Okay. What did you think of that? You have to let me know if you like that sort of thing. That was just a little way to help you guys know how to visualize, okay? So we'll go to the next ones. So I said earlier on that visualization helped me be where I am today. So I used to just visualize when I was living back at home with my parents. I used to visualize all I wanted was my own place, okay? Now I don't have my own place technically because I'm renting, but I wanted just my own privacy and like, yeah. So I literally manifested me walking into my house, okay? So opening the door, walking in and smelling that new fresh house smell. So I used to visualize walking and open the door and just that smell of like a new house. And I remember when I was visualizing what place I'd want, I always imagined like big windows, big huge windows, and my house now has big huge windows, lots of natural light, a garden, and yeah, so I feel like I visualized that. Also, a really important thing to remember is it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight, because the important thing with manifesting, okay, that I would say is the most important, is you need to act like you are that girl, okay? So whatever it is that you want, you need to act like you're already her. So if you want to be Alex Earl, you need to start acting like Alex Earl, and then you'll be her, even though I don't recommend ever trying to be like someone else. But it is very important to take on that role of who you want to be. Do you want to be a really feminine, like, woman who just gives off that feminine aura, like, what's the word? Like lioness, like vibes? Do you want to be that girl? You need to start acting like that girl. You need to start wearing good clothes. You need to start smelling good. You need to start looking after your skin, your hair, for example, okay? So the next one I will go on to now is vision board. So a vision board is it's kind of an easier way of doing it. So all you do is you get a piece of paper, a big piece of paper, and you stick on images of what it is you want. For example, the exact house you want. Be precise. Being precise is very important, because if you're not clear on what you want, how is the universe going to even help you? So if you don't know what you want, how does the universe know what you want? It's going to be all over the place, it's going to be confusing. So be precise in what you want. I want a Range Rover Evoque convertible in white. That's exactly what I want, so I would stick that on my vision board, okay? And the power of it is that you're going to have it in a room that you see every day, and you're not even thinking of it, but your subconscious mind is taking that in. It's seeing these things, so it's going to try and bring these things to you. That's how it works, guys. It sounds kind of scary and like weird, but it's even more scary that it works. It literally works. So the next one I want to go into is gratitude, okay? Now, important, can I just say, if you're doing all of these things, you're going to be doing great. If you're doing either one or two, still really good, but I would always just do them all. I think it's amazing the feeling you get and the way your mood changes by doing simple things, such as saying that you're beautiful and visualizing what you want and taking on the role of that person you want to be. It makes such a difference doing all this, so very important. So next one is gratitude. Gratitude is just the feeling of being grateful. So an important thing about manifesting is, if you're not happy where you are now, you you need to still be grateful of where you are now and grateful of the things you have now. If you're manifesting just to become rich and have all these designer things, it's just not gonna work. It has a lot to do with like being yourself and learning who you are, and that's the whole point of it. So you can't really manifest until you know exactly what you want and exactly who you want to be. But being grateful of what you have now, because knowing and understanding that your position right now could be so much worse, that somebody else is in a less fortunate position than you, knowing that and accepting that and actually feeling grateful. So when I feel grateful, I do feel it in my heart, kind of fear. So even when you're saying I'm grateful for this, this and this, maybe hold your hands on that area. It sounds stupid, but it works. So if you're not grateful for what you have now, you're not going to get anything else, because the universe can see that you're ungrateful, and it doesn't want ungrateful people to succeed, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. So next thing is, well, the principles of manifestation. So again, it's just what consists of manifestation. So we have limiting beliefs, okay? If you have a really strong negative mind, if you have a really negative mind, negative thoughts, it's going to be really hard for you to do this. So you need to maybe change your affirmations up to, I can get what I want. I am going to get what I want. I spit my tongue. I deserve this. I blah blah blah. So by changing your affirmations to then starting to make yourself believe that you do deserve this and you will get it, that it is possible. Very important. Aligning with purpose is what I already said. It's kind of like taking the role of who you want to be, as I said earlier on. So it's aligning with that. Okay, be grateful. We already talked about that, but it is very, very important. We have set intentions, which I also said you need to be precise in what you want. So take time to take down notes of everything you actually want and set intentions. So put it out there into the universe. So putting it out there can be all the ways that I said: vision board, gratitude, visualizing, all that jazz. And okay, we will finish off on the most important part of doing this. So manifesting, okay? The law of attraction is what manifesting is about. So it's the law of attraction. So attracting things to you that you want by being that thing that you want. So the last and final point that I will be making is you need to take action, okay? So the law of attraction is not a magic wand. It's not going to just do everything for you. You don't need to just sit back and it will all happen. You need to take action, okay? If you want to lose weight, if that's your thing that you want to manifest, do everything I said. Do the visualizations, do the affirmations, do the vision board, do the gratitude, do all that. But that doesn't mean that you're able to sit at home in bed and not work out and eat bad food. How's that going to work? That doesn't make any sense. It's just about, people will say that kind of sounds stupid because like obviously they know they need to work out to lose weight, but it's like kind of shaping you into a better person because you know that you want this so bad, and then it can maybe help you stay that way, so not put the weight back on, whatever. It's all about just working your inner thoughts, your mind, and yeah, so that is the end. I hope that made sense. So that is it for today's manifesting tips video. I hope you enjoyed this sort of video. If you did, let me know. Or if you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments as well, and I will answer those. And thank you for watching. I hope this helps at least one person, and do it. You should definitely go do it. Okay, goodbye.